Welcome to Eraverse, where we journey back in time to explore the captivating world of F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby, first published on April 10, 1925, by Charles Scribner's Sons, a timeless novel that vividly captures the extravagance of the Jazz Age. Published in 1925, this novel plunges us into the summer of 1922 on the fictional peninsulas of West Egg and East Egg on Long Island, New York, representing real-life Great Neck and Sands Point. A vibrant era known as the Jazz Age or Roaring Twenties from 1920 to 1929, marked by Prohibition, economic prosperity, flapper culture, jazz music, speakeasies, and the pursuit of the American dream amid social inequality. Our story unfolds through the eyes of Nick Carraway, a 29-year-old Yale graduate and bond salesman from the Midwest, who moves to a modest bungalow at 1 West Egg, Long Island, in the New Money area, right next to the opulent 40-room Renaissance-style mansion of his enigmatic neighbor. Nick's cousin, the ethereal 23-year-old Daisy Faye Buchanan, whose voice is full of money, and her brutal, polo-playing millionaire husband Tom Buchanan from a wealthy Chicago family, who cheats on her, reside across the bay in East Egg, representing old money in their grand estate. Next door to Nick lives the enigmatic Jay Gatsby, a self-made 32-year-old millionaire born in 1890 as James Gatz, known for his extravagant Saturday night parties held weekly from June to September 1922 in his yellow brick facade mansion with sprawling grounds. These lavish gatherings, attended by 500 to 1,000 guests including Hollywood stars, bootleggers, and socialites, were legendary for their jazz orchestras playing lively tunes, flowing champagne with towers peaking at 7 o'clock arrivals, fireworks lighting the sky, and guests gossiping about Gatsby's rumored Oxford education or war hero status. Gatsby, born James Gatz in rural North Dakota to poor Lutheran farmer Henry C. Gatz, reinvented himself after meeting millionaire Dan Cody in 1907 at age 17, adopting his new identity and amassing his fortune through illegal bootlegging with Meyer Wolfsheim, who fixed the 1919 World Series. His true obsession, however, was Daisy Buchanan, whom he fell deeply in love with 5 years prior in 1917 in Louisville, Kentucky, during his World War I officer training at Camp Taylor, sharing a passionate romance before he was shipped to France as a poor lieutenant. Gatsby bought his West Egg mansion at West Egg Dock solely to be near Daisy, who lived 2 miles away across the bay, signaled by the green light at the end of her dock, a beacon symbolizing his enduring hope and unattainable dream. Nick, realizing Gatsby's profound longing after hearing his story, arranges a reunion over tea on a rainy afternoon, leading to a tearful and emotional encounter between Gatsby and Daisy after 5 long years apart, rekindling their past romance. Tension escalates on a sweltering day in New York City when temperatures exceed 90 degrees Fahrenheit, as Tom Buchanan invites the group to rent a luxurious Plaza Hotel suite with a $300 deposit, where he exposes Gatsby's bootlegging empire involving drugstores. Gatsby boldly reveals Daisy's love for him from their past, but Daisy, caught between her past romance and present life married to Tom since 1919 after waiting only a month, cannot fully commit or deny her current world, leaving Gatsby heartbroken. Driving back in Gatsby's yellow Rolls-Royce costing over $5,000, Daisy behind the wheel strikes and kills Tom's 32-year-old mistress Myrtle Wilson at 30 to 40 miles per hour in the Valley of Ashes. As Myrtle runs into the road mistaking the car for Tom's blue coupe, she dies instantly with her body mangled. George Wilson, Myrtle's grief-stricken husband and garage owner in the industrial wasteland of the Valley of Ashes, symbolized by the 25-yard high Dr. T.J. Eckelberg billboard eyes, learns from Tom that the yellow car was Gatsby's, leading to a devastating act of revenge. On a Sunday afternoon at 4 p.m., Wilson shoots Gatsby in his luxurious pool with a bullet through the abdomen, then turns the gun on himself, bringing a tragic and sudden end to Gatsby's illusory life of opulence. Gatsby's funeral on a rainy afternoon is sparsely attended, a stark contrast to his lavish parties with hundreds of guests, with only Nick, his father Henry C. Gatz, who traveled from Minnesota, all eyes, and a few servants present, no celebrities, media, or partygoers. Nick, Disillusioned by the superficiality of West Egg society, severs ties and reflects on the green light as an orgastic future that year after year recedes before us, symbolizing the corrupted American dream and America's pioneer spirit lost amid illusion versus reality. The Great Gatsby remains a timeless exploration of illusion versus reality in the American dream through Gatsby's rags to riches via crime, the class divide between new and old money, love and betrayal like Daisy's irresolution, and the excesses of the Jazz Age where GDP doubled from 1919 to 1929 before the 1929 stock market crash. Its enduring legacy, with over 25 million copies sold worldwide since the 47-page novel sold just 20,000 in its first year, continues to captivate readers, inspiring numerous adaptations and cementing its place in literary history. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Araverse for more fascinating stories and history from the Roaring Twenties and beyond.